They always show it to me, relationships like people are on a teeter-totter.
Uh-huh.
And if it's like this, then it's off kilter. Somebody's given way too much effort into this and the other person's not. But they're just showing me, as far as the energy goes, you guys just aren't quite syncing up, or the timing is not right.
Okay.
But with each time that this person comes in, it feels like that the energy does start to level out, is just the way they show me. Okay. Hi, Eileen. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. All right. I'm just going to scan your energetic field here just a bit. Um, we love your aura. When I look at it, it looks really far out, which tells us that you're very charismatic. People are probably attracted to you. It looks pretty bright. We love the way that most of the time that you see things, um, you might see the glass half full instead of half empty. Um, but as we kind of get a little further into your energy, they're kind of showing me where you're kind of going backwards, and I'm really drawn into your back, which is telling me that you might be carrying around a heavy load, um, and you might be, how do we say this? Maybe a little bit of a worry wart. Would that be you?
Um, I'm an overthinker.
Okay. So that's kind of a little worry wart. Not too bad, but that's kind of what we're picking up on, and that's okay, because they are showing me maybe where you with Plan A, and if that doesn't work out, then maybe you're going to go to Plan B and Plan C. As I'm doing this, they tell me you're pretty good at multitasking. You are able to do a lot of different things and do them quite well, is what Spirit is saying. Because it's funny, they show me a spider, and with 8 legs, and they're saying each one of those is really busy doing something. So that would be you. Um, Another thing that they're showing me is 3 months out, 6 months out, and 9 months out, and they said those are going to be kind of like little mile markers, I guess they're saying. Is there's going to be, Spirit is trying to push you into, I guess it feels like, trying to be more creative or get out more. Um, and it feels like it might be in the job, but it might necessarily be a job. It might be something that you just love to do, and you might be holding back a bit. I don't know if you're going to go out and teach. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be a kindergarten teacher. It could mean maybe going out and speaking, just teaching people, because they just showed me kind of standing there and people looking at you, and they want to hear what you have to say. But they're showing me 3, 6, and 9 months out. And during these, um, they're saying that there's going to be a lot of changes at the 3 month mark, and then at the 6 month. But some of these, you might think that something's gone wrong, but Spirit wants me to tell you that um, if something doesn't go exactly the way that you think, that it's just there to kind of pivot you into pushing you into a different direction. And this is kind of your spirit team and your higher self. So they're kind of pushing you to go out and out and out. So I don't know if you have something up your sleeve that you're wanting to do that you're kind of holding back on. But it seems like it's really going to start to take off within the next 9 months. Um, with that being said, I normally don't open up for questions on these little short reads, but do you have any questions? Questions spark answers, and we can go anywhere from there.
Um, Gosh, it was just interesting to hear that about the 369, because I had, I, I don't know that it's had, but I've had this idea, but it would take a lot of money to make it happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't been, I'm not interested in like fundraising.
Right.
And
One thing, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
One thing that your spirit team wants me to tell you is that when you put it out, what it is that you want, if you believe that you deserve it, then it's up to the universe to provide the money, and it will. It can come to you in ways that you have no idea. So that's what they're saying. Try to move towards that way. And like they said, there's going to be, I guess I want to call them obstacles that might make you think, oh, well, this avenue is not working. But that's okay because that's going to get you to pivot to do to go a different route. But you're still going to be going towards the main goal. But it's
Okay.
just not going to turn. It's just not going to end, or your journey is not going to be exactly what you're thinking about. It's going to be like in your head.
Okay.
Um, and there might be someone else that comes into, they call it a helper, maybe with the finances.
Okay.
Might not be anybody that you even know right now. So
Probably
that's
not,
it.
since no one I know has any money.
Okay, well, there you go. So it's probably going to be someone that you just never know. That's where this wonderful, charismatic personality of yours comes in handy, um, because it does help open up doors to where you can communicate and talk with other people. The more
Okay.
you do that, the more people that you know, then the more opportunities that can come to you.
Okay.
And it's so funny when they show me the 3, 6, and 9. Um, when I was a kid, our family, we used to play poker, and we play a game. Oh, 3, 6, and 9s are wild. They keep showing me like a poker hand with that 3, 6, and 9. So I don't know why these cards um, keep coming up, but it is the 3, the 6, and the 9.
Hmm.
Um, so, any other questions? What other questions do you have?
So, I have a trip coming up. Just kind of want to make sure that all things are good with that.
Okay. As you're talking, one thing that they're showing me, the minute you said that, they show me you kind of dragging one foot, not physically, but there's a part of you that your spirit team would like for us to remind you is, if you make the intention that you're going to have a good time, everything's going to work out good, then the chances are that's going to come in at a higher probability than
Okay.
if you're like, oh, I don't know if this is going to happen. That's why they're saying don't be dragging your feet, just go with the intention that
Oh no,
everything.
I have every intention of having a great time.
Okay, perfect. It was
Looking
just your
forward to
wording, I
it.
guess.
I yeah, I'm very very happy about this.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So we are seeing where they just show me like a sailboat, and I
Yes.
love sailboats because um, that is on water, which tells me when the water is very calm, that's the emotions, and it's very peaceful. It's not like you're out on a ski boat. They're just showing me very, very relaxing, very calm. Um, Gosh, I feel like I have a little frog in my throat. And whenever that happens, there's a lot of spirits coming in around too. Not quite for sure who's here, Irene. Irene is my joy guide.
Yeah.
Um, but all right. So, yeah, getting back to this, yeah, we see a wonderful time. You might even stay a day or two, a little bit longer than what you anticipate.
Oh, okay.
So, but we do see where you do come home. So,
Okay.
yeah. Any other questions?
Just one real quick one
Mhm.
about love. Um, I'm single. Will I remain single in the 369 mark, or will there be someone coming in?
Mm. Okay. Thank you, Irene. We're going to say there is a possibility that someone could come in by the end of the 9 mark, by the end of the 9 months,
Okay.
maybe a little sooner. Now, one thing too we might want to throw out there is that you might already know this person.
Okay.
Now, it might not be someone who you're hanging around right now. It could be someone that you used to know that's kind of out of the picture. I'm spirit is telling me that you know, either know this person or you know of this person.
So I do know a person. He's come in, gone out, come in, gone out, come in, gone out.
Hmm.
So it
Yeah.
wouldn't surprise me if he comes in again.
Okay. Yeah. There's a reason he keeps coming in.
Yeah,
And there's a reason that it's just not, it's almost like the energy. You guys are off mark.
yeah.
Um, because they just show me, as you were talking, they're saying that the energy is kind of starting to level out more,
Okay.
which we like it level. They always show it to me, relationships like people are on a teeter totter.
Uh-huh.
And if it's like this, then it's off kilter. Somebody's given way too much effort into this and the other person's not. But they're just showing me, as far as the energy goes, you guys just aren't quite syncing up, or the timing is not right.
Okay.
But with each time that this person comes in, it feels like that the energy does start to level out, is just the way they show me. So,
All right.
because there is unfinished business or something here that needs to be done with this individual. And you can feel it too. When I get into your energy, it's like there's a part of you that really wants to see if this relationship can work out. Is that correct?
Yes.
And I feel like the other individual, they want this too. Um, I don't know if it's you or this other individual, but it's like, actually, it might be both, that are scared to just jump in with both feet. Um,
It is not me.
okay, all right. Um, they're just tipping their toe in instead of just jumping all in. Not that they don't want to, it's just this person feels very guarded, and is just scared. Of course, a lot of people, they're scared to get hurt, and
Right.
that's just what this person is doing. Um, but as each time they're telling me, this little privacy fence around this person kind of goes down, down, down a little bit. So that's good. Um,
Okay.
yeah. Again, they're kind of throwing me back to your vacation. We love that when you come back. Um, of course, everybody feels great after a vacation, but it feels like that you might get some aha moments or epiphanies um, during this vacation.
Okay.
Um, and it's going to kind of change or tweak the way that you're thinking, and it could possibly be about this relationship, which they say will help in the relationship department.